I'm really sorry about that, but the actual camera, the exposure was miles too high and you couldn't even see what I'd been doing. So I'm very sorry if you missed that. What I've done is I've just used crisscross strokes, and down here I've actually just used a little tiny bit of yellow just in this area here using crisscross strokes, and then just above I've used this pink colour. So let's get straight back on with this. And again, I'm going to say happy birthday, Ross. This is your little birthday demonstration. Ross has been a subscriber more or less from when I first started, so it's a birthday and I said that I'd do this for her as a birthday gift. So I hope you enjoy this, Ross. Right, we've got the crimson on there, and as you can see I've just been going over here very gently with that crimson and just blending it in. Nice and even everywhere. So some of that will show through the colour we're going to put over the top, which is these two lavender colours which I've mixed. Now I'll show you again how I mixed them. So let's get on with this. And now what I want to do is just use a little fan brush. So I'm just going to use a fan brush. I'm going to use the same crimson and white, pink colour. Something like that. In fact, I can even get a tiny smidgen of white on the bristles. Blend that with it, just make it a lovely pink. And where I want these clouds to come, I'm just gonna, in fact that probably needs to be a bit brighter than it is at the moment. It's a bit too red. There, that's better. So now I've actually got it, the right colour tone that I'm after. I can actually just come out there. Just want to put a little indication of a stringy cloud into this. And again, just want to do the same thing, just a bit below, down there. These little stringy clouds actually lead onto this. There, that's nice. And there's even another one that comes off of that. There. Blend that right in there. Love it. Now, just in there, we've got another little one coming off. So another little indication. There. Something like so. And then, again, I'm loading this to a bit of a chiselled edge if I can. Just along the horizon. In fact, we need a bit more paint. So I'm going to get some white with some crimson, because when you've got a bit too much crimson, I'm a bit giddy with the crimson there. Right there, that's what I want to do. I want to pull it through so that the brush is chiselled edge, sharp, very sharp. See that? And then just in there, put some little indications of just little things going on, little float of clouds, stringy float of clouds. There. I want it to come off of the edge of the canvas. That's nice. Again, same colour, just in the horizon, about there. Just a nice little small one. Just keep my eye on the time. Oops. Keep accidentally touching a little bit of that blue, but it doesn't matter, because that's going to be in there anyway. Is that blue? Like it. Just along that edge as well, you can apply a little bit more crimson. So I want that to be quite like glowing in there. the full side of the brush, just helps clean the fan brush off crimson and that. You can go back to your 1-inch brush and you can blend all this up. Blend it together with this. Lovely. Remember, I want that top edge pretty soft. See, these lovely floater clouds are really soft. You can actually just use a 1-inch brush and you can pull them just a little bit, it softens them as well. Yeah, lovely. That's nice. Again, I'm going to give myself a good look at what I'm doing. Now I'm just going to grab that same crimson and just where this one is, there's a real long one that comes from here. It comes right through. To about there. And then above it is a little one that tails itself off. There. You put a bit of a top on that, and have to be perfectly flat on top. That's it, nice one. Don't kill that yellow that's underneath there. Again, using the fan brush to just pull that paint out, blend it, soften it. Lovely. Let's go back a little bit straighter. Again, and reload. Put a little one just up in the sky up there. And then one coming off the edge of the canvas. Lovely. Yeah, that's exactly what I was after. Now I'll step back and have a look. Just grab some of these, make them a bit longer and thinner on the end. That's nice. I like it when it streaks out like that. That's good. Now I'm just going to use basically lavender, but I'm going to have to make a really light lavender. So you can see this colour that we've got here, I've already made it quite light. It's a mixture of phthalo blue, ultramarine blue and a little bit of midnight black and alizarin crimson. So I'm going to get some white. I just tap down into that colour with that white on the brush. I don't want it too dark to kill this sky. Now let me just try a bit of that. That's pretty good. Put a bit of that everywhere. Now, normally I start at the top and work my way down. But I'm wanting to be a bit more cautious with this. I want to actually start a bit lower down because I know I want this colour to be quite light that I'm using.